Hello, I'm Hayaa.
I'm Samuel Ngifo.
My name is Rita Waka. It has become really troublesome in recent years, seeing large portion of our forest being converted to plantation. That's one of the major drivers of deforestation in Africa, especially in Nigeria, where we have huge tract of forested landscapes. But these days they are becoming, a shadow of themselves.
Daily impact that we face in Indonesia is obviously water scarcity. When it's dry season, we don't know where to drink, we don't know how to bath, we don't know how to cook.
A lot of people who used to depend on forests for survival no longer have the opportunity because their livelihood sources is tied to the forest. Their medicinal needs are tied to the forest.
And the forest is just their home. So the consequences are exactly the same if you destroy the homes of so many people in Europe. It's increased poverty, it's loss of cultural identity, it's loss of values. You don't know anymore who you are, and as a parent it's very difficult because you can't provide. So what we see is much more than the destruction of nature. It's also the destruction of the people relying on that nature, and this is bad.
We've had cases where women were detained. Their husbands were arrested. Their children were arrested for speaking against the violations of eco-vendors like agro-commodities companies, like loggers who are coming into their territories to steal their heritage.
The biggest players in Indonesia doing the deforestation is multinational companies who are also tied to corruption and bribery practices in Indonesia. And we precisely know that they got money from financiers who back them with these poor and dirty practices, deforesting our primary forests, threatening indigenous groups, and also slowly killing biodiversity in Indonesia.
So we are asking the European government, European Commission to stop financiers from investing in destructive practices.
We want a serious measure and then also action from the EU to stop this, because there is no such deforestation if there is no money.
We want to see policies that are implemented by all the sectors, and the financiers should not be out of that, because if we don't have regulations for them, they will be regulated only by the quest of profit. And you can do that. You have the power to negotiate the best agreement possible to protect our forest.